London to Ghana, yeah. BWF in the house, let's go. Integrity, excellence, we rise together. We stand with you. We stand with you. BWF, when the path is tough, we'll pull you through. From Seven Sisters to Accra too. We stand with you. We stand with you. On the high road in London town, 2028 on a house we're found. And Christine the sound. Family, immigration, wills and probate, we're around. 30 years strong in the game. We got a law in our name. When life gets heavy, we lift the weight. Together we claim the fame. Oh, you want a dream? You need a team. BBUF by your side, shine like the stream. From Accra's Golden Dawn to London City Gleam.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specializing in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Make house your life on Facebook and pay your life for Facebook. Sounds so and your life for DAB Plus and so. It's me so. On my day, son, if you join the conversation. Now I call Facebook one so. Now I search BWF Solicitors. I will Facebook BWF Solicitors. I will Facebook now. What my about more than I should media be. And I see me live. And so I will. YouTube, and also a BWF Solicitors page on YouTube. It's on the page, all the streaming platforms and all, they take you over. So as also about to meet TH to be live, Amazon TV, Fire TV, and also Roku TV, Roku section which be it's here Rainbow Radio, and a pair. Just to me, I come and make up me team, adding an to Jagu OPD the second. And they better chunk come up, you better chunk, you better chunk, you better chunk more. Oh! Most of my general life for Facebook, you mean Shamopa. And Chamaqua Maso. Namene, a young cabana question come to Chinasono. Before I'm a corner, Yenty away about pen off here and come to China ever. So stay tuned, don't touch your dad, I'll be back.
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws, there are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right result and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. Call us now on 0208 493 7340 or 077 127 61884.
Rainbow Radio, 92.4 FM and DAB+.
Okay, man, some more quabi from the Rainbow 92.4 FM. You better chunk come or sell me didn't can Uncle Ben ever to chunk come and the pay make house may come for a year BWF Solicitors Jamoa and the pay not to say a diesel sub may come for the morning. It's answering you my pa any or modern bomb into Ghanaian communities in Ajoma Tumpa. A band is a young fire immigration law and as young from Blan Juma or Motsi and Blana Sepa into a mount with Juma so a home edanso or with Juma Hosso. Into an pay, but modern say, over here, child coin, 4th floor, Annan House. 4th floor, Annan House, 214-218 Tottenham High Road. 214-218 Tottenham High Road. 7 Sisters. Yen postcode over between their located in N15 4NP. N15 4NP. And the paper modern say, over friend was 020-8493-7340. 020-8493-7340. Your emergency line so a 077 127 61884. 077 127 61884. But my dear friend, now we need to chonko name wow. Now wants to me down as a son say, I blew to the in Kata Sam and a year in be a problem. But me quite most of many lawyer and question and conversation as an affiliate for the hustle and for Embro. Law, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, let's say.
Nyamiad Mangaben, me did say also where.
Our Anopedia said Black Stars are shanty. Yenina Yemiaji. My host wash our Black Stars t-shirt. Unfortunately, measurement me and Chevy. A Friday, the I'm saying you know, Black Star t-shirt. Na ya betina na ya bo yenuanomo echi na ya said this year me akoye nim kakra asen qualifying stages na anope so de michia OPD michia Dr. Mark michia Irene michia Rainbow Radio phone nyina ane enuanom ne adofo ma beka ye ho ye bedi dwuma ene dwuma no eye stronko eye a bit technical eye law kakra ba ye be kono step by step sene be ya obia beti ase na ye datwedi amponyame ase se wetimi ama ya sorry ye de odo abebo odom na ya ba ye nuanom ho a ye bedi nkita ho ETOPD ene de ye wo onsem
Mirasi law, Yamin Shropa. Now, before law, about course, no, be sending message or Facebook or so, Pidina, Watala, no, star neighbor, way. And we are you, we are Mr. Nunti, said I, any day, name star, maybe. Uncle Ben, Mammy Samre, Mammy Farm, and more afternoon, the old man and Anupeno, a subject you only a bidding catcher. Na only a chassis for say, between when I only have a chassis straight. Now, if you need for so I crowd with you, Willie, na farm home.
OPD update na medema yenyina no niema yehu wo community nim na sadi we koma omo ba ha as skilled workers nti Ghana for dodo na friend COS na omo ade no ebe wie ana se aba wie ana ban abọ omo kokọ se oba betwam na sankrofo no aya no my very desperate ti se obi ye desperate na kyerɛ ne nneɛma ni bi wɔ hɔ yɛ a ebi anɔdwen ho deɛ yɛho no nso sɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi wɔ hɔ a ɔmo ahyɛ ɔmo ho kutupa a ɔmo edi nsɛmɔne ɛwɔ ha a ɔmo de biribi akata ɔmo ani so ɔmo frɛ ɔmo ho lawyers na saa nkurɔfoɔ no ɔmo daadaa saa yɛ nuanom yi sɛ wo COS no bɛwu a wobɛtumi ayɛ application akɔ sɛ aban ɛma wo time na fa kɔhwehwɛ COS no bi anaasɛ obi nso wɔ hɔ a ne adaadaa no sɛ ɔnkɔyɛ private law application na obi nso wɔ hɔ a ne adaadaa no sɛ ɔnyɛ family life private life ɛna family life deɛ mehu ni OPD nkurɔfoɔ bi ayɛ ɔmo ho kanana anaasɛ akɔhwifoɔ ana ɔmo gye Ghanafoɔ sika di sɛ sika no mpo nko a na ɔgye di a anka no mpo deɛ sanka sika deɛ wobɛtumi akɔyɛ adwuma deɛ nya bi ba ɔmo saa deɛ ɔmo kɔ asɛm mu enti wobɛhu obi wɔ hɔ a na ɔne lawyer bi na ɛyɛ adwuma na lawyer no nhyɛ da nim adeɛ a nipa no ɔyɛ anaasɛ nipa no mu no ɔnyɛ lawyer na wakɔ gyegye EUfoɔ no bi nkrataa enti wo a woyɛ COS ni a wokura COS anaa woyɛ COS abusuani na wɔwɔ ha na wade ne ba bɛwu na wayɛ desperate no wobɛhu sɛ wadaadaa wo sɛ mekɔyɛ 6 months EU ama wo na wo so no wonim wo a wayɛ desperate na wɔde ama no wobɛhu sɛ wakɔyɛ new birth certificate sɛ saa EU ni no ɔwɔ ha no ɔyɛ wo nana anaasɛ ɔyɛ wo uncle anaasɛ ɔyɛ wo nua anaasɛ ɔyɛ wo papa saa birth certificate na wakɔyɛ no na home office ɛde kɔ Ghanafoɔ sɛ yɛ fake ɛnyɛ ade papa na wo a wokɔyɛ saa ade no wo nenam mu a yes wobɛtumi ayɛ adwuma wohyɛ code bɛba 6 months de kɔ wobɛhu sɛ home office refuse o ɛsɛ wade no yɛ fake wade no yɛ fake no na yɛtwam a ne aba ne wo 10 years one yɛma wo appeal saa nso na ɔmo ɛdaadaa ɔmo ɛde ɔmo akɔhyɛ ɔhaw mu sɛ wobɛtumi ayɛ private life na ɔmo akɔyɛ saa private life no yɛfrɛ no section 395 saa section 395 na paragraph 395 ɛne 393 no sɛ woyɛ human rights claim na ntɔ asom a yɛtumi certify yɛde certificate to so deɛ nti ɛte saa ne sɛ nka wokɔ section 82 of NIA ɛyɛ Nationality Immigration and Asylum Act nka section 82 no ɛma ho kwan sɛ woyɛ human right ne refuse a wotumi yɛ appeal but sɛ woma nkurɔfoɔ saa nkurɔfoɔ yi bi daadaa wo na wokɔyɛ private life application yɛ certify ade no a wontumi nya appeal which means sɛ wasɛm no nokorɛ biara nim the problem a wowɔ ne sɛ saa ade ne bi kɔto a because sɛ wasetena no awu no wabɛyɛ illegal enti wanyɛ careful a na yɛbɛban no nti mesrɛ mo paa mo a mokura COS foɔ abusuafoɔ skilled worker de biara mɛka sɛ biribi a yɛyɛ biara yɛdwen 1 year ahead enti wonim sɛ wade no ɔbaa bɛwu 1 year no fiti 1 year no na wastarte bɔ wo ho ban mɛntwɛn ama de no nka 1 month 2 months kɔyɛ saa no a na wabɛyɛ desperate na sɛbe obi tatahwee bi a sɛbe ɔno no ɔmmɔ brada na wobɛkyinkyim nsa agye kakra a wanya a nka wo so wobɛtumi de akɔbɔ wo maame anaasɛ wabusua akɔhoma because sɛbe Ghana ɛɛdadeɛ ba agya dem a nkurɔfoɔ ɛɛbrɛ nti nka kakra nka wanya no nka wo koraa no sɛ nka wokɔ mpo anaasɛ wode kɔma obi a nka woatumi ade akɔbɔ dwatire ama nipa no nso de ayɛ nti mesrɛ mo momma yɛni nna hɔ te sɛ ɔkɔreɛ sɛ na Bible no kaeɛ no na obi bɛka sɛ woama w'ani anda hɔ a wahwɛ yi a na obi ayɛ wo bukata na ɔde 6 ayɛ wo 9 na ɛno nso akɔyɛ problem enti ɛno ne update a ɛna mede bɛma yɛ nua
okay And any update and then Ben Eddie Mayna, just also with India, what down so said about who be Bissana, who won't say, hey, I do Uncle Ben can you see, and I see the nature and wash we. With the mean same, Mamma, Uncle Ben had twice on the topic of the day that twice with Sansa, and ever made here for Swab, no more so be some questions now. Didn't see, Uncle Ben, with the it will be best member of Homer Crampo, Fatuas me, whatever my nephew. Yeah, should be ready in the BC.
OPD, nka topic yi nanka a very common anka any say treaty, but maybe treaty because November last year BBC ama ye nyina no yambe kasa ho enti nkrofo nim OPD unse wo eba wa ha no ye British a utimi gina na so ma ye ma wasetena question bia ni ho okolo ye bia ho a na wo ka kire ne se wo boy British a osio uni problem ko uni how ampa nso saa na netie ba November ye twa mu BBC sign na de ese sign no amane ma bi si enti ye the topic no bremo na mwada mo ho so se na be ya niema bi a na ye no before November no ye nye bio then na esi ye free bi ye free ne suitability na saa suitability no utie suitability a na kyerɛ sɛ biribi a ɛkyerɛ sɛ wo no wo sɛ wo fata sɛ wo sɛ na wo fata a na kyerɛ sɛ wo sɛ yɛde ma wo wo nsɛ mfata a na kyerɛ sɛ yɛmfa mma wo enti awofoɔ no a ɔmo awowo British anaasɛ ne bɛdi 7 years anaasɛ ne bɛwɔ EU pre-settled status anaasɛ ne bɛwɔ indefinite leave a nka first no wode tu mu a woni paper koraa na yɛde ama wo sesia no overstay na woyɛ sa application a ɛnyɛ definite sɛ yɛde bɛma wo enti mesrɛw first na mo a mutimi hyɛ dan mo de kɔ no sesia no yɛ sure sɛ wa overstay wɔ ha na woyɛ application bi sɛ woyɛ COS ni na wa overstay sɛ wo ba ha wo de visitors a wa overstay sɛ woyɛ obi a sɛbi wonni asetena da wamfa kwan pa so na bae sesia wa wo ba ɔyɛ British enti wo bɛgyina ne so a ɛnyɛ automatic bio ɛnyɛ automatic adɛnti na ɛnyɛ automatic moma yɛhwɛ the first thing a ɛnyɛ automatic aban ne de biribi aba yɛfrɛ no suitability ti technical team bɛyi ato hɔ sɛ wohwɛ saa suitability na aban ne de aba na ɔde biribi aba a ɔka sɛ anti technical team moma yɛ first one a nti wokɔ fam kakra a wahu ɛni wei ne yɛfrɛ no part suitability no obi bɛka suitability si ne nyinaa yɛ the same yɛyɛ ka no suitability enti wohwɛ saa suitability a ɛwɔ immigration rules ya ɛkeka nneɛma bi nti yɛnkɔ fam kakra sei na teɛ yɛnkɔ kakra gyina click number 2 saa number 2 yi yɛnkɔ fam yɛnkɔ what I call kokra to bear 11. Okay. Enti sa 11 ni mo say omachro SUI 11.1 na no na adwene OPD aye wicked then eka o say sɛ woyɛ application for entry clearance sɛ wofi outside aba anaasɛ wowɔ kurom ha na woyɛ permission sɛ wopɛ sɛ wowɛnta application a wayɛ no sɛ woabreachi immigration rules ne bi da yɛbɛtwe w'aso wohwɛ fam a ɔse SU 1.2 or say application for entry clearance or permission to enter may be refused where the applicant has previously breached immigration laws as defined in 11.4. Oko 11.3 or say an application for entry clearance or permission may be refused where the applicant is or has been in breach of immigration laws as defined in 11.4. Then 11.4 SUI 11.4 say an applicant will be treated as having breached the immigration laws, if age 18 or over, into under 18, one, they overstayed their permission. Who overstay, you may refuse your application. Unless an exception under SUI 11.5 or SUI 11.6 applied, or breached a condition attached to their permission, unless entry clearance or further permission has subsequently been granted. Yako 11.5 adeneka. Or say, who overstay, or say a period of overstaying will be disregarded for SUI 11.4, where the person left the UK voluntarily, not at the expense, directly or indirectly, of the Secretary of State, and the person overstayed for 90 days or less, where the overstaying began before 6th of April 2017, or the person overstayed for 30 days or less, where the overstaying began on or after 6th of April 2017. OPD, 11.6. I'll say a period of overstaying will not be counted for the purposes of SUI 1.4, where the overstaying arose from a decision to refuse an application or cancellation of permission, which was subsequently withdrawn or quashed or reconsidered by direction of a court or tribunal, unless the legal challenge which led to the reconsideration was brought more than 3 months after the date of the decision. Now, the next one. OPD, the problem you was here, exceptions. Exception. Yes. So, over exceptional. Yakazi bibia ye exceptional. Naturally, asema ye kano. Bibi bi wo ho a eno no de wo bia de yaka no emfa wo ho. Yenko fom kakra. Yese niema yaka nyina emfa wo ho. Se emom ade we bi efa wo ho a wo ye victim of trafficking. Ebi a obi de oba so be ye maid. Wache wase dem, waje o passport. Eno no we nkan. Ana se 2008 concession na wo ka ho. Ana se wo fom a Yanko form. Yanko aha. Na anasa why use deception before anoma granted. Yen free her na yanko the third one. Yanko the third one. Now say yanko the third one ubehu suitability that's all. Yen press suitability. So one say suitability naba. Aha opia oye parent root bia no or ha or family life ewa ha into the family life no sa suitability aye kan ye no 11.1 11.2 11.3 11.4 11.5 efa wo ho enti yen ko form kakra yen gina wa ha ko soro kakra or say addressing suitability. Obia or wa overstay bia o gina ne besu bia or ye application under ECHR. I have friend Article 8, Family and Private Life. Or say the provisions in part suitability are either mandatory or discretionary. However, consideration must be given to the UK obligation under the European Convention of Human Rights, and where refusal will breach Article 8 of the ECHR, appropriate leave should be granted even where mandatory provisions are failed. Where an applicant may be refused if they fail to meet suitability requirements, you should look at the nature of the suitability issues being considered in the context of the application as a whole and decide whether those issues are sufficiently serious to refuse on the basis of suitability, bearing in mind that anything which comes within these criteria may be refused, or whether there are compelling reasons to decide that applications meet the suitability requirement. Enti se where suitability no and use the word must but you use the word may. So what me chere say one Obano ye British. Obano di 7 years waha. Obano on definite leave. And now Obano ekura EU pre-settled status. Now one in our life, family life. Aban say my yemfa entwe wandwe. Yanko form kakra. Yanko form kakra. Yanko. Yanko kra. Yanko 11 ho. A parent, what I call. Okay. Enti se woshe aha yanko click a family life as a parent eligibility na yanko. Brafom kakra as a parent 9. Yes. Enti se woshe ha sa eligibility ni suitability requirement na wa ha. Ba uko form kakra ka ho a ubehu se omo eka say your friend be GEN 3.1 and 3.2. Adia can say won't meet immigration rules now. Na 3.1 for ho, and na 3.2, and na EX1A yanko for kra. F for ho. Wo say any pay. Eni say ye de hwe was. E was say ye ma kwan na yetimi ma wasetena no. So wo say akofom bebre a ubehu say ya twere wo ho say relationship with a child. Ona ohwe osan akofom bioma omaka case law ZH Tanzania osan kwa almost GN Nigeria. Normally say akola na ne wote a saa ne ma ni nyina apply osan ko bioma omasan aka say omo with discretion. Yen show last one na fi yen kire effect overstay eba ti yen yi we mfiri on fa last one mbra. Enti say considering overstaying application say or say where an individual has been granted permission to enter or stay in the UK, they must comply with the conditions of that permission, including but not limited to the time frame any permission is valid for. Prior to the expiration of any extant permission, an individual should either apply for further permission or stay or depart from the UK. Oko form kakra. Ubehu se niema overstay a ebeche no yanko what yanko kra. Ubehu se omodi aba. Yanko for esro kakra wapa ho. You do 11 na yenjina kosro kakra or 13. Aha, an American. Or say where an individual has been granted permission, they must comply. Exceptions na ewo no. Click exceptions no. Ewo right. Aha, I know. O click exceptions na. Ebesa de wako sa exceptions na ye hwe ye no. Na che se sa de ni bi ewo wabrabo mu a ye fa ntwe waso. Enti ye yi free ho a menkyere se na ebi so ano. Then ye be ya ye be so ano. 1. So we are sure say wa overstay or buy a British. Opese we gina na so. The first thing I was say we say I will say we need proof. Say oba no one on it. And I say wo hwe no. Wo hwe no nye sika. Wo hwe no say wo kofa no eco school. Wo kofa no free school. On soon school or on a life. Until be a social worker, midwife, case worker. And I said, sorry, ubinim, so akola the life. 2. I was so show akola no ade potin one abraboma entine eni se ono akola ne free because who read it here agree this is here na I say akola no ye British and or ye qualifying child normally yen UK for yen you know in free ha enti say yen yi akola ne free ha na wo overstay so overstay wo say you free kromo ha na ni you are not indirectly ni you ba no enti wo na wasa wo kire then na obey OPD obetro letters obe explaining oba no owning relationship 2 anya no nko obeje evidence so oba no maame ana niti owo asetena na ana ase ne papa no ye British ntina kola na ye British je letters every omo no mo fan support to application. The other thing so me pesa me kaka on say At the moment, omo refuse parents na omo my British. Not because of no passport asem there be no, I know they are Canada. But because new law na started in November no, say why overstay was he refuse application. And I will feel chromo for 1 year won't be back. So I buy them out free her for 2 years won't be back. In certain instances, for 5 years won't be back. And to first now, ultimate overstay now ko Ghana. Na anka wakoya ware na niema na anka waba straight since November no omotwem obi a oya application bia wa overstay bia no mesrew ubetimi a so one na your application per time natural explaining because we reading niema ya reading nyina ubenya bibia ubetimi akotu a frame na we dey support to application when I wa bon kra no kase section 55 fashion internet na kase section 55 immigration rules ebe yaba eyima wa ubetimi ade wasem na bata section 55 no ma follow no step by step but say wontimi nye na brofo nye wo kasa na twinkwa na wotimi ka na wontimi ntworo na uni catechist bia owo we area mu catechist for them say OPD say na onim no de omo te brofo catechist bi obitimi aboa and our church elder bi obitimi aboa wa Mr. Fa call lawyer ho na onye application fa kato kaso when him say legal aid ni bi wo ho amwa but lawyers ni bi wo ho a omo community lawyers o ko ho a make ya am free nye private lawyers to say yemo but community lawyers to say Citizens Advice Bureau ne law center ne community centers and I be a wawa sorry crown e be na osofo na tu lawyer bi esi ho a obetimi akọ ho no waboa enti enne de kọ no sa application na mo twen na mo overstay ansa na moye no yesisisi a wo ya since November no e be refuse amomo refuse nkrofo obi wo kra na ye refuse ni wi a ye man appeal achesa just or try judicial review enti OPD enne advice amede bre obia
okay ebusia ane yeretwe nkomo pa nkomo so emu de na BWF Solicitors na ye no mo tetwe nkomo so da medi nkan kan ya no ntano pay menya question bi wo ha ma membisa anke be na afi no yen kwaso na memfa ahomantu na won so frɛ by utie nya na wo pese oba office bia nkomo ye retwin oba kase bia we the minimum office line ke be me de paw empatry office line 020 8493 7340 020 8493 7340 and emergency line to 077 127 61884 077 127 61884 and our friend attitude komo yano echa kwan e 4th floor Annan House 214-218 Tottenham High Road 7 Sisters your postcode N15 4NP na wawa modern na wetumi allocated na obi question or the bear no see OPD OPD and Uncle Ben, good morning. Please ask Uncle Ben for me what document a parent can use to prove parental responsibility when application for registration for a child. The mother just had settled status. Auntie Uncle Ben obi question I know obi sano document Ben obi to me use as a proof of parental responsibility. Document Ben obi to me a proof of address nothing or kind of whatever. So what you say obi na understand.
Your OPD a very very good question. Excellent question. Enti the nipa na bisa ne say or koye an application nema amakan bibi a friend of parental responsibility. Direct access, sole responsibility, family life, then obetimi approve. The first thing a GP letter. First one. Into who birth certificate no, I say we deem or birth certificate no so. Into ni akola no more relationship. So akola no British passport are fine. Only British passport so ne papa na one definite. And ane ma na one definite. And omo ma no ye British. Now the copy of omo indefinite no aka the birth certificate no, which means akola na British. we have British passport. 3, when you are 2, when you are we ko GP because sa oba especially we oba we ne nyina mo the same GP. Tika che GP say o ma confirmation say we register wo. We be so betwero dear susu and so. Akuya wa and Nana Bofwa are patients of mine. They've been registered since ABA 2004. No, I confirm address 142 Kukune Avenue, Dalston, London, E11. No, they are Sheso. Or the Sheso, and no, a proof say, when you are colano, and no proof say when you are colano net.
Okay.
Obetimi amana asan atwerɛ sɛ wo na ayɛ a wode no ba surgery GP sɛ because nkɔla ɛyɛ dan a ɔbɛba akɔwɔ paneɛ ebia na ne red book na yɛde yɛ inoculation no so no wɔ hɔ obetimi ayɛ copy ama inoculations na nneɛma nkɔla no bi nso wɔ hɔ a na ɔmo susa nti ɔmo wɔ midwife anaa community nurse ɔmo na ɔmo bɛ fie ɛbɛhwɛ wo nti ɔno nso betimi atwerɛ letter ama wo ɛwɔ NHS headed paper so na ɔno nso de ama wo. The last thing obeye sɛ woyɛ bɛrima na ɔbaa no wɔ asetena akwadaa no na ɔyɛ British anaa ɔno nso wɔ asetena na wo na wonni bia normally na akwadaa no nte wo nkyɛn nti wo no wokɔsra akwadaa no sɛ akwadaa no kɔ school a assume sɛ woyɛ bɛrima a wobɛba akɔhwɛ wo ba wobɛkɔ parents evening days bi wɔ a wokora na ɔde akwadaa no bɛkɔ school sɛ woyɛ obi a na wo place our life no wɔ abrabɔ mu dia na nea wɔ problem because ɔbaa no na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛtwerɛ letter ma nti ɔbaa no bɛtwerɛ letter ɔsɛ dear home office this is to confirm that OPD is the father of Kofi Antobam. OPD has parental responsibility for Kofi Antobam. OPD does his homework. He comes to the house regularly. He looks after when I go to work or I go for shopping. Sometimes Kofi Antobam stays with him. Maybe on no pictures kakra. Na normally parents no member ni bi on kofa nkola na ode no come McDonald's na awia boy o makoto ice cream. No mo twa pictures na niema. No mo de ni nyina aka. Sa niema ni nyina e kire say what document or family life or parental responsibility e wo akola no. Enti sa na ye no.
Enti saa na yɛyɛ no na waka ankebɛ de ato enti me nua wotie mi maka wotie mi a wo question ankebɛ na yi ano mo so yɛmbra back to studio wobɛtumi ɛde wadwe nkyerɛ de aba wopɛ sɛ obisa question na pɛ yɛbie mu de ato hɔ yɛwɔ mmere bebree de mamu a mobɛtumi ebisa question and yɛbɛ pick course nyina because yɛwɔ more time yɛbɛtumi atwetwe nkɔmmɔ studio line 02082260484 020 sorry yeah o master Sunday no 02082260484 02082260484 and WhatsApp line is 0777 50989 0777 50989 and also your WhatsApp player o fra yɛbɛtumi agye so no agye chonkomo obɛtumi di audio so di afa so and also no ebeba yɛbɛkenkan na bibia so etimi ayɛ kama na pay yɛne anke ben agye chonkomo BWF Solicitors na pay no yɛagye chonkomo nti wonso betumi ɛde wadwen kyerɛ ɛde aba na yɛ akenkan so ɛde amona bibia so etimi ayɛ kama na yeah mama share me family first caller na afi no yɛntwetwe nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ hɔ mo anapɛ mfa nkyɛ pa menya code ntama me kasa meti mebrɛ pa batanke bɛn mu adawro ma ɔmo ho do ntel sɛ me ba no bɛyɛ adwuma na bibia so tumi ɛyɛ kama hello good morning
OPD ni lawyer good morning I am Shramo so me pese me bisa question me no bi why a quick one first one is but pese me bisa lawyer say once upon a time in the program no can be about self sponsorship and me pese me bisa say obi organa now pese won for business in Bakroma would the same thing apply to him. And a second one no so say me refer obi ma no office and nipa no frɛ office no was me see wo frɛ a won ka sɛ wo hwehwɛ Uncle Ben because na me wo sɛ yɛ frɛ no ade bia but nipa no frɛ no because na me pese nipa no only no ankasa because no problem no matter say wa kan wa senda enti nipa no frɛ no omu bisa nipa no say o hwehwɛ Uncle Ben na say o hwehwɛ lawyer Bernard enti we confused and I offer me back and I miss you with them in one try that mobile program no maybe sir enti me pacho me question you know.
I think say was especially last one I did win here pa Uncle Ben me enti wada ma
OPD 50 day 1 I'm started legal program edin a yede ma me radio so Uncle Ben ana me so into that time no omo na me ne omo ye program omo nyina na omo nyin se me enso no bia fra me Uncle Ben ti me din Uncle Ben so wo watch me a edin lawyer me use wo bia because sabe me nyomo a kakra no ochro lawyer say no I don't do that but so wo frɛ na obi bisa say Uncle Ben and lawyer Ben ka che ni ba ne say onim and onim me because who know you correct and they will be other from me Uncle Ben even Ghana and Nancy America aban ni pe bi ho I say a minimum wo be be say oh yeah Uncle Ben I mean who on TikTok and I'm saying yeah 80 so wo frɛ office no bi bisa say Uncle Ben and lawyer Ben na e bia na school for your school for bi aya omo be nante abeye a friend say internship ebia na ebia nti memo hu ema manager na hu say omo hu say midin no de ya me de bebre no ya Uncle Ben lawyer Ben de me hia Uncle Ben na me hia because sabe obi anim say me lawyer dada o person friend me lawyer Ben it's up to you but me friend me lawyer Ben the first question I will be saying here say obi betimi de adwuma ba ha absolutely enti wo adwuma a opese wo bebie wo UK ana wo bie adwuma wo Ghana ba opese wo bebie branch e wo UK ne nyina possible a long list of activities a obey first of all I will say adwuma no edimu okay enti adwuma e mauska potentially I will say yes scalable. You can't be scalable. Just obey me. Ama emu kana obey me increase no and I improve no and I will scale it up. We scale it up and I just say we see cannot do so or buy a human. The final one also I will say we be a friend or either say obey endorsement depending on the juma obey and I say wa a juma no. Tenase or Ghana, potential millions of dollars a year. Opese will be a branch or ha and so on. But Sasana Opesa ya offer ya no betenase near no one. Eti Edino Uncle Ben any day, anytime.
Okay. And first, me free after program because me ankasa my first question no me person me no ankasa enka 170 after program no me free.
Okay.
You mean your matter?
Yeah, after program no Uncle Ben whatever ma. Oh, but also Uncle Ben said yeah. Much you crowd for no just until that's yen kofa yen next caller. But before you go for your next caller, me message you I say hello good morning OPD. I'm asking this question for a friend. I see if you have a girlfriend, I see if you have I see your girlfriend has a child which is not your child. Can you stand on it to get your documents? It'll be a question, you know. Uncle Ben, but sir, over to me.
OPD, meaning say we would demand no because the ububu first, you know, the same route now or there back. First of all, our girlfriend, no, I was so on a relationship. Ain't what worry now? Fine. One worry now, I was someone dating for at least 2 years. A key. Worry will be I was someone dating for at least 2 years and sana wait me for an banner so. Akolano because on your bano, I will say we show more evidence say akolano life. It be a day, it be a GP, it be a school, it be a nursery. Now, my boy, my more sorry, but sometimes you know, sorry no so a key. So what near my Kenya now they are sorry the answer can. ɛno nso boa na ɔde ayɛ. The final one no ɛyɛ evidence a ebia na wɔne ɔbaa no te. Sɛ wɔne ne te deɛ a ɛnyɛ much of a problem. But sɛ monte a proving sɛ wɔne no wɔ 2-year relationship no ɛyɛ very difficult. Then I would kɔkyerɛ. Usually na ɛbɛyɛ messages. Ebia ɔma ne sika ɛne saa nneɛma no. Sɛ wɔwɔ about 2 years worth of evidence a wobɛtumi de aka na wɔde ayɛ.
Okay. Nti I don't know. Yanko, your next caller. So, hello, good morning.
Hi, Uncle Ben.
OPD Neo.
Hi, OPD. Morning.
Morning. Now, what is saying?
Nyami adumo.
And the pay me tell voice, ma'am. I'm say be out the day pa.
Pacho, Uncle Ben, you that's in
your show. Ain't you?
Me Pacho, just a quick question. It has to do with indefinite, any home group online or concerning the fact that skilled workers for NDCOS by and about way the health searcher, the skilled worker, or a health searcher. Technically, you're qualifying next year, but based on Buhaha and Kosono, now the person is just speculation to say to ask say into young social almost able 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, now some are qualifying for indefinite and for now we are breaching any of the rules in terms of young Ghana in chair. We are within the speculations of your visa and currently main applicants my salary is there 48K. And then I'm sure person can prevent a few more lights on it.
First of all, no, bibia nyamai omoka, but labor for omoka Shabana Mahmood. Now, sana ube hunene labor for a contest election our Manchester. Say Andy Burnham ewinia osi obi to prime minister. From bebia ekobia no ampaso bituno. Until by the end of the year dear no etuno. Ono nso na aka say saa immigration na ye na ama before ye bu full labor sisi a before kotoma green any liberal democrats no. Opese osi saa de na no. Until immigration conversation na e koso no. Opese yesesa no. Enti maame na awo home offices here no ɔse owini a ɛno no anyo no na ɔka on namfofo ɔmbeyi no akɔyɛ Ghana yɛbɛka sɛ finance minister akɔyɛ chancellor maame ne sɛ ɔnkɔda na ɔno no deɛ wahyɛ aseɛ no ɔpɛ sɛ owie enti for now deɛ wohwɛ parliament a ɔmo bobo saa de n'ani dodoɔ na kasa ma sɛ saa 10 years no ɔmo de ba no ɔmo start ɔmo ba ha foforɔ ɛnyɛ ɔmo wɔ ha dada enti ɔyɛma for now deɛ mɛka ne sɛ nyabotere ye papa Kiestama made me penasem because a very decent person but so mbetu na free ho omunya tu na ye maame Mahmood wan pene sɛ omunya U10 a ɔno nso meyi na free ho omunya yi ni free ho a saa 10 years asɛm ne nyina ɛkɔ enti munya abotere why any answer
me about the employment because you are not cheap at all, Uncle Ben. Hey, who brought your bank, Uncle Ben?
No, yati.
Serious. But Nina, I am fine pie bonso. I can't chill no. Ghana for no munjay didn't find pie but why? We are back. Ediano no this I have for Brammy windy and what ever you made it. Why? They're back.
You are employed deed of the
oh, well, lawyer than where come on jokers here. A young corner scholar. So, okay. Good morning.
Good morning, OPD.
Yeah,
good morning, Uncle.
Rafi, know what to say.
Good morning.
Uncle Pando, me who
and I pay Uncle Benny to you.
What's this video also who you
me who ya Akariaka.
Brilliant. Yeah. But more question back, uncle, maybe Sama Obi, sir, which me and Boamia, Namdia Manipakura. Uncle, the young Ubina, for the past 1.5 years, you know, have issues until have surgery about 1.5 years ago. Before surgery and after surgery, or the letters from the GP, we take some few months be off for that. Or call back on the Jumamu, a call on for meetings, woman say, take too much time off work. Until for the next 1 year, they are going to monitor him. Maybe they may take a decision. Recently, so I saw a health problem, I want to hit. Until Osaka Hune said in the GP, which he is due to have the surgery within the next 3 months. The GP so amano let us say because of hip surgery no the Juma moon tries to umbenya a Juma onyina now so no better say and also for about 3 months. Tina also your worry say body kind the Juma man is warning no now also this GP letter nekono. What will be the outcome in case the Jumum for years of me in the answer be sent to Osuru and Timmy Muzaz, the stance is on Fanco and Nazio, Mount Fanco, because they only two the sweet monan because they ordered by 2.5 or so. I don't know, they renew the spouse of this and the other.
Ohene Obia or Yaribia, Ewa Hokwan say, or budget time of work. Sir Doctor Emma reporter. The attendant say oyare a adwuma no etua woka ekodu ba bia na aban no a refund sika no biama adwuma no na se adwuma no nso wa adwuma a wɔsɔ ɔrane enti sɛ wo yare no wayare bia yɛkɔ 1 year and after 6 months normally no adwuma HR bɛfrɛ na wagye medical report na we review na wahwɛ sɛ ɔbɛyɛ biribi a friend of reasonable adjustments ama wa but sɛ ɛyare a wontumi nyɛ adwuma no koraa wontumi nna book no so forever enti na also take steps but adwuma no ɛwɔ ɔhyɛ under your law 2010 act no so obi yare a wontumi nyi no di sɛ ɔyare ɛyɛ illegal ɛwɔ sɛ ɔma no time ɔhwɛ once a proof wɔ sɛ nipa no yare no ɛno no but after a while no sɛ nipa no nte apo a anaa ɔba adwuma na wayare ɔba adwuma a ɛyɛ affecting attendance a wɔso wɔ adwuma a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔrane nti ɛno deɛ wadi law no so but ɛwɔ sɛ ɔsan fa another option which is bɛyɛ reasonable adjustment nti bi obi wɔ hɔ a na ɔwɔ yare bi a ɛba no ɛkɔ nti bi ɔsɛ okay may reduce wɔ hours no akɔ half a day anaa ɔbɛba 3 days a week anaasɛ woyɛ adwuma wɔ factory floor sisi a mede wokɔ office because ebi a wowɔ back pain na wayɛ saa reasonable adjustments no but sɛ woyɛ small business na wontumi nyɛ reasonable adjustments na wowɔ ho kwan sɛ wobɛpam nipa no but ɛno no wɔ sɛ wofa kwan pa so na nipa no ɔfrɛ no disciplinary hearing na woma no opportunity na ɔde bɛ defend ne ho ansa na watumi apam saa nipa no nti deɛ ɛte no sɛ wonta nkɔ adwuma a ɛno nso yɛ one of the issues a yɛbɛtumi yɛ dismissal why
okay I'm say on ko wa drop it ankben asem ya me nyi bi say ya na kakra me so mede to an dia no so say nti saa nyimpa no say ba ne say adwuma ne yi ne dia saa nyimpa no qualify for some benefit bi ana say ye yi ne di na say yi ne di onya bibia mfanko kwada woma
obi ọwọ UK bia ɔyɛ adwuma bia no ɔwɔ sickness benefit a wɔgye for up to 6 months adwuma bi wɔ hɔ after 6 months no ma reduce income no aba form ɛno yɛ friend statutory sick pay na yɛtua abɛn no na yɛ aban no refund ma adwuma no anaa wɔn ɔte free with tax ɛno deɛ obetumi agye sɛ nyɛ adwuma no na wayɛ no wapra anaasɛ biribi a adwuma no ne wonni asɛm biara asɛm a no wɔ ayɛ pay ɛyɛ statutory sick pay ɛno ne ɛdɛn ma but after that no na ɔyareɛ nti wontumi nyɛ adwuma anaa yareɛ no affect wo a wobɛtumi akɔgye PIP from a personal independent payment I don't know it's about £194 a week ɔmode bɛma wo nipa no a woyare no nti wo reduce w'adwuma no koraa no a still no yɛbɛma wo saa sika no saa sika no ɛnyɛ means tested ɛnyɛ means tested sɛ yɛnhwɛ wo income nti wonya £10,000 a month koraa still ɔmɛma wo 194 a week wonya £1 a still ɔmde bɛma wo ana yɛwɔ disability living allowance ɛno nso ɛwɔ hɔ for ɔmo wɔ disability people no ɛyɛ ɔmo yare ɛno na ba disability living allowance no nso ɛyɛ for ɔmo yare abi ɔmo hia extra support nti ɔno yɛtua no na nipa ɔhwɛ no nso ɔno nso yɛtua no saa nneɛma no deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ pasɛ ɛnyɛ w'adwuma no a woyɛ na wɔde ayare ebi a wo drive adwuma kaa na wakɔte ahwɛ anaa wabɛtena office ana biribi a abɔ wo ti ana te sɛ case bi a meyɛ bɛyɛ 20 years ago maame no ɔyɛ adwuma wɔ NHS ɔyɛ nurse ɔtena akonnwa no so no ana akonnwa no bu kɔhyɛ ne to ana ɔmo yɛ surgery nti ne to no nyinaa porɔe sɛ no bi saa deɛ a ɛne ɛyɛ negligence to wɔ personal injury wobɛtumi ayɛ claim but nte saa deɛ a adwuma no apart from wo pay a ɔde bɛma wo no hwee ni hɔ ɔde bɛba wo bio
hello, good morning.
Good morning, Amen.
Good morning.
But this question I'm madam for me. I see your family root application. The banner is British. Into your application is no since last year April. Into almost 14 months in 1 2 months. Into new rules are what they buy, no. Obisa say that new rules no a bit more affect na.
Well, sir, why your application for 14 months now at the time or year no na wa overstay new rules no by November or an application answer na eba. Bear in mind say new rules no it need retrospective effect. However, date no more hear decision no rules e wo no no mo dey hwe. Enti the only thing I say is na maka no. So we proof of akwalaa no life on no wo say akwalaa no yɛ British or a qualified child na yɛyi ne free ha na ɛbɛ affect akwalaa no ɔnyɛ federal representation nkɔka application a wayɛ no ho na ɛnyɛ stronger ideally no nso ɔngye GP letters school letters ko once akyɛ no ɔmbɛsan aba back abɛbisa saa nneɛma no ɔngye nkɔka ho ɛno koraa bɛtumi apusu ɔmo ama ɔmahwɛ application no ntɛm why
Okay. Yes, yeah, that's it. I'm calling for your next caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Dr.
Nyame adom hu ya ba na wapaja wondum kakra so ama me wadawma. Mejidi se won so hu ye. Amen. Amen.
Good morning.
Madam, me buy a British trying definitely to 2.5. I'm patron me about Ghana. And I'm a ban so many them for phone a woman. Your Ghana no. I'm patron your 100 years. Beman I'm never one take responsibility. And no many men but your Ghana they men a woman you know, but make a chrome hand about the who says what to find about chrome. Into the middle moon and almost what they are going to buy into the assessment. It is due to that now, some more now, the man won't take the responsibility. If they are more also taking responsibility, one not require you my ocean and animal. If they are required one action of fee. So, not be say, some of the banner of fear bar. So responsibility, no, or no in car tower, and a bed then I'm a patcho. I mean, because I don't know what I'm a bit and what I'm so free, but say, one no swap had new character. And I'm patcho. Say, a saying, one woman mentioned the banner rotation, but to bet me a dinner so, Eddie, I didn't character. and I can pass it. You can find your wolf in it and son. With the edge and a son, I'll bet you edge and a Mawan or hand so. You know, in an idea, it's Yakufa, dear wolf, you know. A banam patch or maybe a child benefit on wine and say you're okay and I mean, died. Patch on the question.
Ohima men kan kyerɛw da sɛ gya child benefit gye sɛbe akwadaa hwɛ wɔ kurom ha no adeɛ bi a ɛyɛ costly ti benefit biara a woyɛ entitled no kɔ so gye why sɛ ɔba no papa wɔ ha a onni asetena a wokɔfa ɔba no aba so responsibility bɛbɛ mu aso asetena no ɛyɛ even limited leave a so responsibility ɛmbɛm especially sɛ ɛnam wo so ɛne wo ba ana ɔne ɔde anya n'asetena nti the first thing is sɛ yɛ wokun no anaa wo mpena no yɛ n'asetena no first wie a na afei wode makɔfa mo ba no aba why
If I chew Uncle Ben with that young show.
Yɛni
I
ase.
want to quando more boy or the boy.
Amen.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, before the hour corner, right?
Why can one you? Was so she a baby, no. But I see me about you, sure. Why? Okay. Young fire next caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, about what is it?
I tell you who you're about to answer.
Nyame adum ne de man afra pa. Whatever man can be to you.
Pacho, my question is maybe some many abako. Pacho, no.
What you mean can? But what you mean can?
Pacho, I know.
Wada my mesra wa meti radio set bu e background. Emma masum ye me want to me dum na ma we na we bi why wada ma. Ne nkasa phone so. Why? Nyame sure so what ma say. Okay.
Pacho ye not that.
Nyame sure.
Pacho, our year na ni case no wa Uncle Ben hodada. But osi tenancy agreement now see on fan kan hunu. Osi ni kunu no wari no fie no wo no ni brother fie but otua sikama no. Nti on tenancy agreement. And secondly no so osi statement no for how many months no here free papa no.
Mepacho say obi case wɔ ha na yɛyɛ because of confidentiality no yɛntumi nka but mame ma wo general advice sɛ wonni tenancy agreement na wotu obi fie a wotua rent o wontua rent o nipa no betumi ama wo letter sɛ wote hɔ ɛno yɛ one bank statements a wɔde yɛ any application usually yɛ 6 months so wo use the approve income I just say bia wo use the approve cohabitation and another duration of the marriage no and as a residence enti sɛ wote obi fie a ɛnyɛ obi a normal tenancy agreement because obi wɔ na wɔyɛ lodger obi wɔ nso a na wɔyɛ guest kɛkɛ a wote hɔ obetumi ama letter sɛ wote hɔ na ɔno the proof of ownership and a right to occupy and ama ti sɛ tenancy no wɔ no ne din mu a obetumi de ama and as obetumi aka sɛ me na na wusu efie wei yɛ me dea but OPD ti me nkyɛn me ngye no rent na watwerɛ kama na ɔde ama nti ɛno bɛyɛ okay why
Pacho you and osi statement no papa no statement na one statement
egyina the statement no yɛ sɛ the statement no ɛyɛ proof of income a ɛyɛ ɔmo mmienu sɛ the statement no yɛ proof of address a ɛyɛ ɔmo mmienu nti biribi a yɛbisa biara no egyina adeɛ nti a yɛbisa why ɛno nti na mɛka sɛ obi case yɛ live a I am mpɛ sɛ mɛ discuss on air because when you're careful no we breach confidentiality ɔyɛma yɛwɔ 9 lines wow yɛwɔ 12 lines ɛwɔ office ha nti ma nipa no mfrɛ obi bɛfa phone why
Pacho you made us
Yeah.
Thank you bye
okay you
thank you bye
Okay.
Kelbridge say hi OPD and Uncle Ben please my brother was denied spouse visa he went for an appeal but tribunal closes the appeal please in this case how long will it take him to get another decision somehow actually tribunal na close appeal na say appeal no Oman Twaso, then a buy, almost dismiss a case, Pachoma young why, Calbridge, why? Okay, if you move okay, opinion.
Okay, lo. Okay, and the yenti we are obviously audio order send him yenti in our funeral. Yan ready to me. I have one.
Hello, OPD, good morning, and lawyer Bernard, Mama, also good morning. But in patrol, me was some ebisa efa, more facibia, Nimamin, Ewo Italy, and Cranoso, Ewo Ghana. Bako Eddie 24 years, and Bakunso, Ewo 18 years. Nti me pese me hwese bia ka metumi adoto omo a
na obi a
wadi omo aba UK hanma mikuta European Union passport there, Italian passport ena nkra no so ewo Ghana nti se akonya bi wo hon ma na sa kwankyere bi won ma mbetumi ade aboa me se metumi adoto nkra no di omo aba UK hanma ida wasi bye
Debbie, time I had yes at a tram December 2020. And you went to me. Why?
Okay, and to me, and it was not what to me, afraid, not more flower and WhatsApp line, so no more friend on my call. To me, I'm picking which me afraid. Now I'm picking because and then you no more ever the tune come apart. Time check 8 minutes past 10. Yeah, now I'm just waiting to pick Canada or when to mean you know so 020-822-60-484 020-822-60-484 0777-19-5098 air WhatsApp line and so waiting me after na you didn't answer account. Mamma Quank Ben one after no course be by picking here didn't have from Naya Kama na yen to us or you are equity Pamela so they don't so a what demand. See, Ben. What the cover so so now feel you and Yako about
okay, my man from may introduce you me new resource person and now name me Juma. Wow, unia and now or your case I thought
okay.
And family but yeah ba ojira and also Mr. Brand new or yeah Juma had that there but and then all about OPD
and then the first time Oba me said so yeah and then the first time Oba said to the next year for calling from no more one and I maybe send a question say papa hello good morning.
Good morning.
One of me doing some miss question now. And Uncle Betty me into what I want. Peja wonder mommy why?
But Uncle Ben, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Usu, but what maybe so a question be a Eunice. Eunice, yes, and now. So we application call home officer, especially say be a family member who work Ghana, and so papa like Ubia or your relative, Ghana, because of that, that's not yet the stamp, same now and stamp police. You money a force but you or passport now another time no decision no more now one by no like e-visa now I'm passion say and no crime.
And say I will be but almost your decision
due to the government introducing new immigration.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Some of the immigration.
We can hear you. So, your application for entry clearance? Your passport. Use the the mouth. So your mouth sitting almost sending email. Sometimes system no nyɛ adwuma. Enti email no mma. But once I watch your passport na kyerɛ sɛ decision number. Ti nipa no ɔyɛ application ma wo no. Ɛwɔ sɛ wo ma no hwɛ decision no so sɛ aba. Yama e-visa, wontumi check e-visa no without a code because a reference number no na ɛyɛ wo code. Enti yes, sɛ entry clearance ni nyinaa ɛyɛ electronic. Ɛnyɛ visa stamp bio. Yɛde gu abɛɛfo so. nti deɛ wɔka no ɛyɛ nokorɛ but sometimes no sɛ decision amba a wontumi nkyɛke wɔ e-visa no.
anka wɔbɛn wɔ dɛ meda ase na kyɛ sɛ mete ne yie sɛ ne wosi kaa no a the moment a yɛka sɛ ɔmɛgye ne visa no a because yɛtwerɛ no wɔ mu sɛ ɔmo take decision a te ɔmo nka pɛt ɔkɔgye n'ayi ne deɛ sɛ fa sɛ email a ɛsɛ ne nsa ka ne nsa nka biribiara.
Yes, ana mɛka sɛ tumi si nti wobɛhu sɛ email no mmaa nso na yɛayɛ decision nti sɛ lawyer na ɛyɛ maa wɔ a ma lawyer no follow up na wɔmbisa wɔn because wɔn release passport no a ɛkyerɛ sɛ wɔn ayɛ decision that's what it means 99%. Why?
Anka bɛn mi da ase paa nyame nhyira wo
Yeah,
nyame nhyira paa na ɔnto nkwanam mu ɔnto
Amen.
nkwanam na fa boa community na pa hɔ dɛ pɛ nea woyɛ kyerɛ me no ma ne sɔre paa nti nyame ntɔkɔ so no nhyira wo
Meda ase paa.
nyame nhyira paa ɛba no sei a na ɛma dwumadia no nso ɛyɛ de adanseɛ no ɛdi sei a de bia meka wonkɔ ɛyɛ a wonkɔ obi wɔ anaasɛ wombɛn obi a ɛwɔ sɛdeɛ wodwen fa nipa no ba wobɛn nipa no a afei ne hɔ no adwendwen a anaasɛ susua a wosusu fa nipa no afei abɛsesa nti de bia no meka sɛ ɛyɛ a ɛnhwɛ obi mbu no atɛn wɔ abla wonnim nipa no anke bɛn de bia nkɔfoɔ di ne ho adanse me ankasa menam a nkɔfoɔ anke bɛn in fact nyame nhyira bɛn nyame nhyira paa ma memfa kɔla wei no afei no yɛnkɔ na hello good morning yɛnkɔtie
good morning
yɛnnua baa na ɛm sɛ ɔpɛntam na watie sim na wɔde ama nti yɛntie
Uncle Ben, good morning.
Good morning.
Really, me chair we need abejafo. Na me problem baako ɛyɛ sɛ me student me buy in school no manko. And I'm at the university, but my worry a British lady, our British child, and I'm the application now too. But the application too since July, and I'm a co-bomb so I know August. Up to date, maintain she, and I'm missing me bisa a normal.
Okay.
I
say we need paper and I would need lawful residence. Now we application. A D1 year near tree. And I normal. You do August. After crying away June. Tinya botre beba. Aye. Good luck.
Okay. That's a pa. Na yankwe na yankweti yenua bana Look, so I can
I'm a Cambridge, the update about
yeah, well, the update, yeah.
Please, the Home Office has agreed not to fight the appeal. That's just Oma withdraw my decision. And Oma mobile 1 month, obey me at wrong. I was somewhere implemented. Not Oma the asset. Why, Cambridge? Okay. Yo, ain't yeah, the more comma Helena asthma. Anya Charles asthma na busuani nti nye lawyer Charles asthma anya we ordinary ho your friend ordinary ho Helena asthma nti ene Helena asthma ana odi Pamela there because Pamela wa anopay or high court or ye adwuma nti Helena say why krado a ma yentie wa no ne brofo na ye hwe baby e de befa opd metuma
Mate and okay and yeah me and you yeah obapa me and you adawama and I want to see
Good morning, OPD. Good morning, Mr. Wusu. Good morning to all our cherished viewers. So today our topic is your child is British, so why are you still being refused? Initially, if your child has lived there continuously for 7 years, or your child is a British, or your child has pre-settled status, you're automatically granted leave to remain as a parent. However, since November last year, it doesn't work that way automatically any longer. And this is because the government has introduced certain requirements into the immigration rules. Today, we are going to look at what these requirements are, but our emphasis will be on the suitability requirement, relationship requirement, and what to do as an overstaying parent. So in talking about suitability, we are basically talking about the merit of your case. Why should you be granted leave as a as a parent? So first of all, we would have to look at certain things, which includes that you are not in breach of immigration rules. What are these immigration rules we are talking about? Like I mentioned, as an overstayer, you are clearly in breach of immigration rules. However, if you have overstayed for 30 days or less, an exception applies here. Also, certain exceptions include if you have been here under certain concessions, or you are here by virtue of being a victim of human trafficking, then these exceptions, would apply in your favor. Also, we looked at the relationship requirements. It's not just about you being the birthing parent or the birthing mother or the birthing father of the child. You need to establish that you play an active role in the child's life. Now, how do you show that you play an active role in the child's life? Yes, your birth certificate is evidence, but then you need other forms of stronger evidence. We can look at you securing letters from the GP to show that you play an active role in the child's healthcare. You can, if the child is of school going age, we can take letters from the child's school to show that you play an active role when it comes to the child's school going. Also, if you are, example, if you are the father of the child, you can take a letter from the child's mother who already has her stay to prove that you play an active role in the child's life. Now, this letter will have to outline all the roles you play in the child's life. Again, would look at, let's say, if the child is not of school going age yet, you can look at securing some letters from the midwives, from the home health visitors. All these is to prove or establish the point that you play an active role in your child's life. Now, looking at you as a parent who is an overstayer, what is in there for you, or how can you succeed in your application? As an overstayer, you need to show proof of you playing an active role in the child's life. And these are some of the things I've already mentioned. Also, one of the key points you need to play or highlight or play emphasis on is Section 55, which is the best interest of the child. As the child is British, as the child has lived there continuously for 7 years, or as the child already has pre-settled status, the government or the decision makers are going to exercise their discretion. However, if you're able to introduce the point of Section 55, they are going to pay close attention to the best interest of the child. Now, you have to highlight certain key points as to why the child should not be removed from the UK. Again, if you are an overstayer, another way to make your application successful is for you to highlight the point of Article 8. That is your right to family and private life. Now, would encourage you that if you are here as an overstayer, if you want to do your application yourself, that is okay, but you would probably need to see a lawyer or a solicitor to help you with the application in order to make sure that the application is successful, because these points, as the Article 8 and the Section 55 of the immigration rules, need to be well highlighted in order for you to be granted leave under the parent route application. Thank you very much. And here is a summary of today's program. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mamin kwanke ben where na fe no. Menu anke ben ko wie no kwa. Pamela, we training no. We training no wayade pa. Wayade. The way obi a send message bi abe Facebook see or see OPD. I don't want an kablofu. He. O de munnim nti munnim kwa. Anke ben. He. Mamin bro where na fe no. Ya mesoro kwa na. OPD. No, Lord, somehow, okay. Men in couple of footing chance. I do.
Yeah. Helena, thank you very much.
Why are they?
Yeah. And then in the first time, now problem is me share na man can channel. Na me person be prepare. Me person on the spot. And time me catch us all ban. So that time no who say all. And the first time I say yeah man I share no ho. One of the most brilliant, very, very likely to be a very brilliant lawyer. Our masters in law, and Chibia Ononso, be fully qualified. OPD, another do be as
no, but before I go away, what have Mr. Manfana here with you student help my main pecking. On no answer, no cast, I mean, cabrofon. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, OPD, Uncle Ben.
You have a call.
So the question that can say, I told me a skilled worker, care visa tsunami. Now, my bell bower, now my bunny prayer recently. Now, that's where you say, me and Fanning car, me visa. My lens say, you are here, you're the cabin brim. The person who said, no prayer, now say,
Yo, here say the National Health Act now overseas visitors and NHS fees and charges. So obi wɔ ha no ni asetena obetumi use up to GP and accident and emergency. But so use secondary treatment na oni asetena wɔ ha ɔmo ebetumi ama n'atua. And normally no nkɔlaa na ya ɔmo nyɛ but me hu sɛ nansa even nkɔlaa koraa ayawo ɔmo kɔyɛ surgery. So last week mutie maame bi a na ne nsa yɛ 6 a ɔmo kɔyɛ surgery ɔmo sɛ 16,000. Nti but yɛ mo mpaeɛ sɛ ɔmo ngye. Menim deɛ nti a ɔmfa no nka o visa no ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ no ntɛm na wode no ka ho. Nti for now ɔmo nka ahwɛ deɛ because or health no ho hia since can omo de ba na dose a obetimi ne omo ya arrangement but ideally no for no can why
if I show you my video over 11 months
so 11 months our sister would not count why
if I show you
okay that's okay your PDM say and ana yɛde bɛsi na adwuma bebree gu yɛ so nti yɛda mo ase deɛ yɛbɛka no sɛ wobayɛ British wobayɛ de 7 years wɔ ha woba wɔ indefinite woba wɔ EU pre-settled status na wogyina ne so a ɛnyɛ easy to say first ne bio woyɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ woma nneɛma kɔm na wotwerɛ letter tententen de explain adeɛ a woyɛ no deɛ nti a ɛni sɛ yɛma wo fi kurom ha now the evidence account GP letter, school letter, ne mami and ne papa letter, ubinya sorry letter cry, and also boy now the account. The OPD.
No.
Dakene and see ever say she ya that was sense. Tibeja the account.
Martin, last time so mete one can na neminshiro pa maybe Rebecca back door.
Yo, bye-bye.
All right. It was here, so, yani, a BWF solicitors na attitude come on, na, said a and a down. You say, not just see a new bedin can sorry, and then show they take you over. Na Eddie also Eddie Ablo, make house in your meatuma. Saturday, so BWF solicitors about live, Facebook. BWF solicitors, YouTube, BWF solicitors, YouTube, Nanas, what to me, I'm update too. Immigration law, in Yama, or Moya de Bois community, no, or my Baba teaching every answer to me. I continue so, you may have no Saturday time cool now, also now share or honor, be an over to be a question, be so honor to me. Now, I'm so, and the pay, they be opposite offer a year BWF solicitors, opposite friend one year to tune command, so. Tie na man na friend and pay a near no to chunk money and board also to Gina now. So bet me a friend 020 84 93 73 40 020 84937340. Emergency line is 077 1276 1884. 077 1276 1884. And the emergency level to me afraid. Hwehwe Kwan ewo 4th floor Annan House. 4th floor Annan House 214-218 Tottenham High Road, Seven Sisters. Your postcode N15 4NP. N15 4NP. Now, what about about to me, our boy? Sanse, you knew a pahu tintin, a mat de bia nama, na ya peja ya betise sanse. Yenim de to me, and the yenim de to me, I answer a demo for one cat and some fabla, na yam born also to me, Jonas. And then, Jimmy, no, I had a member acquainted in Yans to see. Now, be chill be also sharing live for Facebook, who are with radio, so maybe I will fire out to me access to a tier program, maybe I'm so chill. Now, make chair BWF Solicitors, a engineer senior, so also to me share my streaming a course of Kama, oh, on my boy, Jima. Now, be also to me, I come and say, I was here, man, tea and Yuma, na any wedding crowd or Facebook, and after my best student, my 20 about community, my sorry, so now, many wedding can't BWF Solicitors, Yanamo, Edin Crime, Yadman, Esikin, Yabasan, Asia, our home, Yamin Shiramopa. I feel young black back to
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specializing in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.